Chapter 5. All You Need Is Love. Stravinsky was happy enough when he cozied himself up in his coffin bed to sleep. Then he was haunted with second thoughts. Do I have the right to want the love of a human woman? He had no desire to drink her blood. Stravinsky had his fountain of youth after all, and it would not have been an issue if they were not going to sell his building. Nightmares of Stravinsky biting her neck in the moonlight, of draining her blood in a taxi or limo, kept waking him up. He tried to shake it off. It was one very restless sleep. The rest of his day went better. The official letter came with the announcement that the building really was being sold. He took it upon himself to get his neighbors together to form the tenant association so they all might become owners and stay put. They said they wanted to try to work it out. He set a time for the first meeting. Things were looking up. Now it is Saturday night. Stravinsky arrived at the Verdi Cafe early to pick a nice private table. Angelina arrived in a timely fashion, dressed casually but with an elegant, comfortable air about her. Stravinsky stood up to meet her at the door. He helped her with her wraps and led her to the quiet table. They talked easily together, each one enjoying the comments of the other. They became acquainted through the usual, "Who are you? Where did you come from? Where are you going?" questions, both ending with the feeling of, "And where have you been all my life?" The pianist for the piano bar had not arrived yet. Beautiful music was being provided in the background. It was a track of Beatle music, but played in a classical style on the guitar. One guitarist played the rhythm as chords, while another played the lead. Stravinsky said, "I saw on your application for the violin audition that you also are proficient on several other stringed instruments." This was his segue to ask for another date. She nodded and smiled. Then Stravinsky said, "I would love to make some beautiful music with you. We could meet in one of the practice rooms at the Center City Playhouse. Could you play lead classical guitar or violin to some Beatles songs? I would be the rhythm. Can you work it out? Say next Saturday night? Same time?" She smiled and said, "I'd be delighted. And thank you for a lovely evening. I look forward to more." Then she was gone out the door to meet her driver.